Yeah, always. Pure senza una capitolo e ti sveglia.
I have an addiction to a game called Fortnite, and I have
game called Fortnite.
Item shops and get cars, get skins, get emotes.
What are you talking about? I'm a civil agent. I was working
And goddamn fun. One thing, you are strong, blank woman. I know, Mama. Okay, you got this.
Thrilling. Hey now, there's no need to be sarcastic. A real sewer system is a thing of
It's okay, Mama. It's okay, man. I really this. I need it.
Oh my God.
If you got a point, now would be a good time to get to it.
You?
Patience, huh?
I need to let you this
No, no, Paul Palmer.
Paul Palmer.
Yeah.
You have that law?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've been told that a lot.
Why the fuck is it that when you accidentally wake up your dad at 3 a.m., he doesn't yell, he becomes a whole horror movie character? Like I'm just on mic, gaming with the boys, having a good time, and then I hear the door creak open. No footsteps, no warning, just a silhouette in the dark hallway. And then comes the line.
Most of them much larger than the staff sewer lines talk. Makes navigating around the
Sessions has more power than any
sounds like a great
political
place for
lecture
zombies
I've
to
ever
come
heard.
to.
No explanation, no goodbye, just...
Perfect, is it?
And it's not even that he's mad, it's that he's too calm. He's just standing there, arms crossed, eyes half open, hitting you with that, "You think I won't shut off the power to the whole house?" stare. And then, when you're scrambling to save the game, he hits you with the final boss dialogue. You know what? You don't question it. You don't... You just shut it off like your life depends on it. You ever try to be quiet while turning off a PS? That thing sounds like a spaceship, man. It's like I'm diffusing a bomb. Too loud so I don't wake him up twice. And the worst part? This morning he's acting like a man. Like, sir, you gave me PTSD at 2:57 a.m. You're asking if I want toast? Following your dad and then your room like the final boss. Why the fuck is it that when you accidentally wake up your dad at 3 a.m., he doesn't yell, he becomes a whole horror film, as if the party chat like, "No, I gotta go." No explanation, no goodbye, just... It's not even that he's mad, it's that he's too calm. He's just standing there, arms crossed, eyes half open, hitting you with that, "You think I won't shut off the power to the whole house?" stare. And then, when you're scrambling to save the game, he hits you with the final boss dialogue. You know what? You don't question it. You don't argue. You don't say. You just shut it off like your life depends on it. You ever try to be quiet while turning off a PS5? That thing sounds like a spaceship landing. I'm pressing buttons like I'm defusing a bomb, trying not to breathe too loud so I don't wake him up twice. And the worst part? The next morning he's acting like it never happened. Like, sir, you gave me PTSD at 2:57 a.m. and now you're asking if I want toast? Follow if your dad has ever entered your room like the final boss. Why the fuck is it that when...
Mitä vittua? Fuck. Are you fucking kidding?
I don't know why I did this, but I turned every single zombie in Dying Light into a sprinter. Yeah, I'm not smart. That's not all, though. See, this is actually part of the I Am Legion mod. So on top of the zombies sprinting at me like meth addicts, they're also more deadly, there's tons more of them, and they can sense me from anywhere on the map, so there's no way to sneak around them. In order to beat the game, I'm going to go through endless hordes of these monsters, never once having a break as I'm constantly chasing from one side of the map to the other. Can I do it, or will this be too much for me to handle? Let's find out. So as you all know, I dropped into Haran, got a zombies, got saved, blacked out, woke up, raised my children, and began my journey. I wasn't entirely sure if the mod had worked at this point, but I was sure I'd find out if I just kept tugging along. So, I did. My boy Regine told me about a survivor needing help on the 13th floor, and I immediately headed down there to see what I could do. And just look at what I came across. Normal zombie. He wasn't a sprinter, but his skull was a lot tougher than usual. I mean, he took the beating I gave the poor guy. So then, was the mod working? The real next to the zombie was the zombie's human brother. He told me all about how his brother had turned and how sad he was about it. To help take his mind off things, I took his brother's rotten corpse into the room with him so he could cuddle with it. Anyway, it was time to go outside. I started with getting some loot and, oh wow, look at her go. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Oh wow, oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, Jesus Christ, oh, there's a whole lot of them. Oh God, oh shit. Yeah, so I've been outside for a total of 15 seconds and I'd already got my ass handed to me. This challenge was not going to be easy. A moment later, I talked to Zara, made uncomfortably long eye contact with one of his many boys, talked to Spike, then caught Zara's boy watching me from behind. He played it off like he wasn't interested, but he wasn't cool. I knew his dirty little secret, and he knew I knew. Getting out of Zara's stronghold, I thought of a brilliant tactic. See, fighting the hordes of the undead with nothing but a gas pipe would have been a terrible idea. It was obvious that doing that wouldn't work, and had I tried, I would have been eaten alive within seconds. But what if I just camped on a roof as I knocked those suckers down? It was brilliant. And my God, it was working. But at the same time, these little freaks were so fast and slippery and they hit me so hard. My brilliant strategy didn't seem to be as brilliant as I once thought. But also, look at this. I actually tricked one into falling into the stronghold. I wasn't sure what was going on in that little head of his, but for some strange reason, he took off. And then he had a heart attack. Poor guy. He just died on the spot, but nobody else seemed to notice. It happened with another one of the guy's friends too, except this time his head exploded on impact. As much as I enjoyed watching these guys be struck down by the power of God himself, enough was enough. It was time for me to leave the safe zone once and for all, because otherwise I'd just be sitting there waiting for my moment forever. I escaped out into the real world, ran as fast as I could, and within 10 seconds I was completely out of breath, and an entire group of psychopaths was after me. In a moment of panic, I hopped into an electric car, and thankfully the zombies decided I was the only one allowed on there. I took advantage of the situation, of course, and beat them silly, and when the final one died, I was able to hook up the battery. That was all well and good, and I was proud of what I'd accomplished so far, but I quickly came to a terrible realization. See, there was no way to sneak past the zombies. Like, at all. These monsters could sense me from a mile away and came running from all directions. I could fight them, sure, and I was doing well for the most part, but boys, there's only so much a man can do. I was completely overwhelmed. My stamina was pathetic, my weapons were garbage, and my health was a disgrace. So I tried again, and again I died. It was just way too easy to get ganged up on. So okay, it was time to switch up my strategy. Instead of fighting the undead, I just bum rushed my objectives. This worked for about 3 seconds, until the endless hordes barged their way into the safe zone of the area I had to clear, effectively forcing me to beat them all. For the next few minutes,
Hello everyone, and welcome to a guide to complete Christmas. This is not a speedrun guide. And do the complete prison in under 8 minutes. If you play the car, plus this is a good video on private. The reason I've driven is because it saves time reloading, I can switch between them, and advanced police rifles to deal with dealing enemies. You can always pick up loot from pick up the stuff from them, ammo from the enemies for the advanced police rifle, and I'm just using the base one rather than DLC on top of it, just to show that you can use a regular he shoots at you. It really benefits me. That's good. That's fine. Okay, this is an idea why we want to do that. So I'm going to stack this up. Okay, so we're running into a drink, very little damage running through here. So through here, I like to vault over this guy to keep my fire damage charge. Through here, turn right underneath, here. Now I have to actually kill this guy. And now this section is the first section where we actually have to stay and fight people. So this is the thing I'll do. So I'll highly recommend using the rifle so you can pick up ammo from the enemies that you killed. Right on screen right now. So obviously headshots are key. I'm using survivor sense so I can see the walls, whatever. This is pretty straightforward. If you're running on ammo, just walk over the bodies and then immediately replenish all your ammo back. Keep an eye on your health though, and your resistance to situation, as due to nightmare, the duration is less, you need to drink another one there now. Let's go. Here. There. You can shoot through these little metal bricks by the way too. And I like to stand in survivor sense so I can see the walls and it's very easy to identify and pop their heads in the distance. That guy just tripped. Hello. That's this guy. Oh, he's having a bad time in bang. Alright. Now that I've my numbers, go to this door here. And then since we only use one shotgun round for the zombie, and we haven't technically lost any ammo since we picked it all up from the other guys. So let's just drink another booster, and let's just come running through. Go down here, charge up my fire dagger if you want. Pull down here, over here. Make sure to jump over that so you don't have
hard to decide, isn't it?
Over here, down here. And this is the part where I'm going to switch out the resistance booster for the cloak potion, because this part's a key moment. What I'm going to do, as soon as you go close to this door here, a goon will pop out, and then viral will spawn in. And usually you have to, fight your way through the door that opens it.
Anywhere else.
Drink it now. Oh, I got hit by that, no worries. Let's drink that one again. And now we go up to here and lock this door as everyone is calm and not minding their own business. There we go, that's a lucky lockpick spot. Open this door and we're 10 and 2 without having to deal with any of them.
Hard to decide, isn't it?
Simple enough. So go through here, try to fight at them all, why not? Here. And this is where our flares from this place. So drink a potion for this room so no enemies attack your buffers, but there are blue volatiles or alpha volatiles, or however you want to call them.
Hard to decide, isn't it?
Potion. So you need to also throw flares in the ground so you can lockpick this door right here after without having to fight everyone. Because if you're fighting everyone, you're wasting time, you're wasting ammo, and you're potentially dying. So it's always preferable just to go through without having to fight anything. So here, you have to put this down on the ground, and you can lockpick in peace.
You won't find
If you
better
throw it in a
stuff
bad
anywhere
spot,
else.
sometimes the volatiles will still attack you. But luckily, we just go through fine, and we can just run through. Now, if you get stuck lockpicking, of course, because these are hard lockpicks, you can always just exit early, drink another potion, throw another flare, and just go ahead and just keep on going into it. Here,
Hard to decide, isn't it?
here, here again. Grappling hooks obviously helps there. And this one, and this is when it's going to get very straightforward. Now that we're just going to be fighting enemies. This part is very straightforward. You can shoot the shit out of everything until they stop moving. So let's just, I like to focus the demolishers first.
Hard to
These are the
decide,
tough
isn't it?
boys. Let me heal as well. Headshots preferably, because they can be very tough. Let me look. The climb up, so you can just simply stop them if you have the skill. Keep these guys at a distance.
You won't find better stuff anywhere
Use
else.
the large amount of rifle ammo that we've kept. If you run out of shotgun ammo. That's just because in the vault room there is no spare ammo for you to pick up. And I'll go into just a second what you can do in this vault room. There's obviously, now that I'm in the vault room here, I'll have 3 minutes to lockpick this place. Obviously we can go into do all
Hard
the
to
next
decide, isn't it?
do all the chests, but this is the night has a boosted. Go from here and lockpick all the chests, or I'll bring the loots. And it said before, Guru reward unlocked at the top. Oops. I'm not paying attention to my lockpicks. There you go. Go here. Safety blade and
Hard to
king.
decide, isn't
Always
it?
guaranteed 1 gold weapon and 1 orange weapon throwing on. But yeah, with 3 minutes you have plenty of time here. Will be any play. But anyways, let's look at all the other peripheral sort of benefits you can get from the vault room here. Sitting here, a med kit and a 900 system. Hold on a second. Yes, that is true. There's about 5 or 6 of these medical cabinets, and each one of them has a
won't find better
50%
stuff
chance
anywhere
of
else.
spawning a random booster. This is a base game booster, like a speed, resistance, night vision, or stamina. Or a 900 booster. There's 5 potion types that can spawn in here, and there's a 50% chance of a potion booster to spawn. Yeah. The anal, that's important.
Hard to decide,
Now,
isn't it?
info that 50 doors are locked. So there's a left and right one. So if you're confused, it's like, hold on, this different door. There's a left door and a right door that you can take that have different locks. But I picked the left one last time, so I'm going to pick the left one again. And you can see it's going to be in the exact same location. So let me just get my cloak potion ready, even though you don't really need it.
Hard to decide, isn't it?
Why the fuck is it that this summer break has been painfully boring? Like you know it's bad when you open TikTok, scroll for 10 seconds, close it. Then open Instagram, scroll for 2 seconds, close it. And then just stare at your wall like you're waiting for it
You
to
won't
start.
find better stuff anywhere else.
Even the apps that are specifically
Designed to rock my brain aren't hitting anymore.
TikTok used to have me in a chokehold. Now I'm just scrolling like, seen it, who asked, seen it. At this point, I think I need medical help. I'm so bored, I'm checking the fridge for the 5th.
Some girl just said she couldn't. Some girl just said she couldn't believe Ozzy Osbourne died at 76.
You won't find better stuff
He
anywhere
did
else.
LSD every single day for 2 years at one point in his life. It's amazing he lived to fucking 20. I feel like I'm gonna pass away when my internet goes out. Brother wasn't paying. Some girl just said she couldn't believe Ozzy Osbourne died at 76. Man, he did
Hard to
LSD
decide,
every
isn't it?
single day.
Stuff anywhere else.
I saw me go.
Obama have this.
I saw me go.
Obama have this.
I saw me go.
Obama have this. Obama have this. Da-da-ba-da-ba.
I saw me go.
Obama have this. Obama have this. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I saw me go.
Kinda poor.
I saw me go. I saw me go. I saw me go. I saw me go. I saw me go.
Allahu Akbar. Baby, Obama happy.
I said freeze! I really need those suppressants!
Hey.
You know I love you. But not just...
I will be naming my daughter Rex. So when a guy meets her, she'll answer, "Hi, I'm pregnant. Case closed." I will be naming my daughter Rex. So when a guy meets her, she'll answer, "Hi, I'm pregnant. Case closed." I will be naming my daughter Rex. So when a guy meets her, she'll answer, "Hi, I'm pregnant. Case closed." I will be naming my daughter Rex. So when a guy meets her, she'll answer, "Hi, I'm pregnant. Case closed." I will be naming my daughter Rex. So when a guy meets her, she'll answer, "Hi, I'm pregnant. Case closed."
God damn it!
I've fucking got you. You motherfucker! You motherfucker! That's fucking hurt! God damn it!
Victor-toi. Where are your fingers?
This is not a drill. This is not a...
Yeah, you fucked up.